I am so glad you guys decided to join me today. Making dinner is going to be a blast. It's a simple and delicious balsamic pot roast. Perfect. Now that you've decided to take this tasty journey with me, I'm going to go ahead and go over all the ingredients you will need for this recipe. Before I show you, I have a special guest. This is Harley. She's one of my sous chefs that just likes to jump in the cabinets. So first things first, the most important part is the meat. You can choose pretty much any type of beef, but for this, I chose the rump roast. I know what some of you may be thinking. Why on earth does this chick have apples on her counter? Well, let me tell you why. What I love about apples is you can use pretty much any variety, and the dish still comes out sweet, savory, and delicious. I only had 2 onions left in the fridge. However, I suggest using more if you do love onions. So I am completely in love with these Tastefully Simple products. I use them in practically all my dishes, and I'm always running out. It's funny because my whole life I completely hated balsamic vinegar. Like, I never used it. When I received this in one of my Tastefully Simple collections, I wasn't sure what I was going to think, but I fell in love with it. Based on how empty this bottle is, you can tell I'm addicted to the roasted garlic infused oil. It's my favorite. So the last Tastefully Simple product that is used in this dish is the rustic herb seasoning. I'm already on my second bottle. That's how good it is. And as you can tell, the rest of the ingredients used in this dish is chicken broth, apple cider vinegar, apple juice, sea salt, and black pepper. And the last ingredient to add taste is garlic powder. I ran out of both of my Tastefully Simple garlic seasonings. They're amazing. So the next step is go ahead and chop up the apples into decent sized chunks. You can peel them if you want to, and then just go ahead and throw those in the crock pot. I'm probably going to take just a little bit out so that there's more room for the chuck roast. So then you're going to add about a quarter cup of apple cider vinegar, a tablespoon of the garlic oil, a tablespoon of garlic powder. Last but not least, you're going to add about a capful of the rustic herb seasoning and then salt and pepper to taste and mix vigorously with the. So next, you're just going to go ahead and throw the roast, whatever meat you chose to use, right into the crock pot and make sure it's just right on top. Last but not least, go ahead and just pour the mixture before right over the roast, just like that. Now I just went ahead and just basically rubbed the seasonings around on top of the roast to add the extra flavors in there. Now go ahead and cover and enjoy the toxic aroma of this delicious roast as it cooks for 6 to 8 hours. I'll touch back in with you.